We're taking a deeper dive into the struggles the Guilford County Department of Social Services is encountering every day. In the last 3 months, we've reported on open cases in which children who remained in homes where investigations were active have died.
We also know children in the system are being forced to sleep in offices and emergency rooms. Fox 8's Madison Forsey has called and emailed state health leaders, Guilford County commissioners, and state and federal lawmakers to get some of the answers.
Yeah, everyone acknowledges that this is a complex issue, but when I push for further specific solutions and specific problems that they're facing, they point me to someone else. That's why I'm here tonight at the Guilford County Town Hall at Burr Mill Park, where multiple members of Guilford County government are gathered.
We have a sacred commitment and responsibility to protect the health and well-being of children.
During a visit to a child care center in eastern North Carolina on Tuesday, State Health and Human Services Secretary Cody Kinsley stated we're one of 7 states with a decentralized social services system and local investments matter.
We have one of the lowest funded departments of social service in counties across the state and the country.
In this year's budget, Guilford County commissioners approved $75.1 million in local and state funding for social services. It's 10% of the total budget and the second highest per capita expenditure behind law enforcement.
And we know that local departments of social services are facing workforce challenges, among others.
The Guilford County Department of Social Services has 671 caseworkers and social workers. Commissioner's chairman Skip Alston told Fox 8 staffing and funding are not concerns in his county. What no one will answer is why the system appears to be failing some children and families. Here are some of the cases which made headlines in Guilford County over the last 3 months. December 12, 2022, a deadly fire on Grimsley Street in Greensboro killed 1-year-old twin boys and a 4-year-old. An autopsy revealed the older child had cocaine in their system. Neighbors told investigators the kids were often home alone.
A few weeks before this fire, the Department of Social Services did get a phone call about Ms. Sturdivant leaving her children at night and having them unattended in the middle of the night.
A search warrant detailed 8 complaints the Guilford County Department of Social Services investigated starting in 2016. March 16th, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old boy died in a house fire on Glenside Drive. Records show police got dispatched to the home more than 7 times over the last year. Most of the calls were domestic related, and one involved a Child Protective Services investigation involving abuse.
You mentioned children who died on a fire. You know, somebody's responsible. I'm not saying DSS, but it may be the state in general by not having a proper plan in place.
State Senator Gladys Robinson, who represents Guilford County, says an increased caseload and lack of foster families are obstacles statewide. Governor Roy Cooper told us his proposed budget makes some significant investments in protecting children in the state's custody.
Know how critical it is to make sure that Child Protective Services works and that we protect our children from abuse and neglect.
Late this afternoon, a spokesperson for Guilford County DSS emailed us a statement after numerous requests for an on-camera interview. It says they constantly look at innovative ways to address community needs and the people in their community and supports county commissioners in aligning DSS and public health. In Guilford County, Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.
Madison, thank you. And if you want to help with this issue, the county is always looking for foster families. We have a story and link to how you can get involved on the homepage of myfox8.com.
New this evening.